Hey guys, still here, and today we are going to be discussing the Season of Growth Season 1, and let's get onto it. So Season of Growth is their new feature that has been launched last November 25th. So there are different ways on how we are going to be leveling up on the Season of Growth, but primarily it's about the items, the contents, and the growth of your character. So you're going to be seeing here on the left side, there's a story deck score, also there's a collection score. So we're gonna be going through first the guide that they have set for everyone. So during the season, you can obtain buffs according to your origin of growth. So that's the tree like icon on your bottom left. Some type of contents have required origin of growth level, which can only be accessed once you reach that level. And if I'm not mistaken, the origin of growth level only refers to the season expedition, which you can unlock if you have a certain origin of growth limit. So the highest that you need for this one is 300 in order to attack the Kobold King, and you must be level 55 in order to get the first reward for the Kobold King. Aside from that, you can also increase your origin of growth level through season content. You can play the season collection, you can craft enhanced equipments. Also, you can play season Valhalla, directives, Black Valkyrie, or Saga contents. At the same time, you can also collect season Valkyries, Desir, companions, and story decks. So let's get take a look at there. This is the summon of growth of Desir and Valkyrie. In order for you to have a higher score, you need to secure the limited edition Valkyries and Desir here. And you're gonna be seeing that there are different story deck scores for this one. Like for this one, it's Origin of Growth 14. And if I'm not mistaken, all the epics are 14 in terms of score. So if you want to really reach high level in terms of Origin of Growth, you need to maximize the rolls. At the same time, Black Valkyrie, there is a season Black Valkyrie here, which you can unlock by finishing each of them one by one. It actually gives you a good reward as well. Lastly, for collection, you also have the season collection. Just hover to all. It's usually on all. Then you can see here that you can grow up your origin of growth score by completing all these items. Usually it's from the Sprout of Gold through the drops coming in from these monsters. It's also on the Canyon 4F or 3F. There are also other items here that you can get from the Kobold King. So make sure to utilize and make sure to finish all those dailies. Lastly, if you have a high score of Origin of Growth, you are going to be having this buff. You're going to be having more Hunter EXP. It means that you have more EXP when you're trying to kill monster on the field. You also get better item drops, and you also get additional monster damage, additional monster damage defense, and skill damage. So there are buffs that can be applied on all the areas, and there are also the Blessing of Fleet buff, which you can only activate in the Hall of Growth and Kobold King Expedition. I honestly don't know what this is. I'm assuming that that's the monster damage, monster defense, and skill damage. Because on the monster of on the Hall of Growth, I'm actually having a higher damage and higher endurance. Next is season item. We have 3 different season items: the Medjin Jord, the Valkyrie Grail, and the Necklace of Growth. The Valkyrie Grail is only keepable if you have it at plus 10 by the end of the season, which is on the December 30th. Necklace of Growth is gonna be maintained regardless of the refine, while Medjin Jord will also do the same. So there you go. The Grail can only be maintained if you have a plus 10 and above. And lastly, we have Hall of Growth. It's another dungeon instance here in Valhalla. So you can utilize 1 hour. It actually gives you a lot of good rewards. You can definitely go to it. You can get all the other items here like the Valkyrie Grail or the support chest growth, which also gives you out all the necessary items that you need in order for you to enhance your origin of growth level. Also, one good thing here for the Season of Growth, they were able to give away, I'm actually looking for it, they were able to give away a legend, an epic Valkyrie, and an epic. Where is it? There is an epic mount that you can get here on the Season of Growth, and also an epic. I forgot what the other one is, but there's another one. But yeah, one last thing I think that we can cover is if you manage to go to the season ranking, you have a high buffs here. Like the benefits for the season of growth or having a good season of one growth, you have additional 20% damage and defense if you are on the leaderboard. But by just joining in, by just staying in, or just having a significant score, you also get like 8% damage for top 51 to 100, or even 6% for 100 to 200. And that's actually quite a lot. So my strategy here for the season of growth is to really wait up until the last minute maybe. But I'm starting to already grind up all the materials, all the deposits, just to make sure that I finish them. Because maybe by the end of the season, everything gets more expensive. But not a financial advice. You guys can do whatever you think is good for you guys in terms of growth. But another thing, I think this is a misconception here. Where is it? Some people discuss this like the collection for the season of one, like the period is 11:25 up until 12:30. It doesn't mean that whatever you deposit here or whatever growth you have here will disappear after December 20. It only means that you can only deposit the items, craft the items on this period. Because if it's gonna be expiring, it should have something like this on the bottom part. The color yellow under the items. It gives you the expiry of all those bots. And I think that's about it. I think we pretty much covered everything here on the season 1 of the season of growth. And I'm really excited to the new contents that Legend of Ymir is cooking up. I've already saw the patch notes on the Korea server. They've already unlocked the next area after Asgard. So that's it, guys. See you guys on the next one. GG's.